Red flag. I think that means shark. I like to come out to the beach just to remind myself of what I'm working for. All of my hard work, and enjoy all that this area has to offer. A lot of people at the beach for the middle of the week, but I've got to go. I want to tell you about what's happening here in Florida. The ever-changing real estate market. Obviously, the media keeps using a very big spoon to report, so better to hear it from the horse's mouth. How about a realtor? So I'd like to find out exactly, what kind of incentives new construction can offer you. Now, I'm always a little hesitant to put that information out because it is something that changes from week to week or month to month. So whatever I tell you, I find out today in the month of July doesn't mean that it's going to be the case for August. Maybe it'll be better. I don't know. I am just doing some follow-up on my builders. So when I talk to my customers, I make sure I'm giving out accurate information.
Yes, absolutely. So we're still doing the same closing cost, the $7,500 if using Pulte and $5,000 if cash. Hello.
Stacy?
Yes.
Hey, it's Lisa.Ammons. How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Listen, I was just wanting to just get an update. Let's jump right into it. Lots going on in the market today, and I thought I'd make a video on new construction here in the Treasure Coast. Specifically, some of my builders out in Tradition. It's a very popular area here with a lot of new construction going on. I sell a lot of real estate out there. I've been following up with my builders to see exactly what some of them may be offering. I've got some that are very aggressive. I've got others that not so much. So if you're considering relocating to Florida, retiring to Florida, you want to be in the Treasure Coast, specifically let's say Port St. Lucie, because that is the topic of today, then you should watch this video. Now, if you're not familiar with the area, Tradition is an area of Port St. Lucie. It is inland, it is west. It's about 30 minutes from the beach. So you can get to the beach quite easily. Being inland a bit is going to offer you, one, a lot of new construction opportunities. It's also going to offer you cheaper insurance. So new construction in Tradition, there's quite a bit of it. Many of the homes out there, the new neighborhoods, are resort style active adult communities. Some are not. There's lots of new construction going on in Tradition, and so I'll make an updated video because there's another community called Central Park, which is a part of the Tradition area, and it's going to have like 5 different builders out there. I do have a video on that. I'll pop it up here for you. If you want to learn more about the Central Park community, you should watch that video. Okay, let's jump into it. I don't want to bore you. Let's talk about PGA Verano. I just got off the phone with one of the representatives out there. And if you've watched my PGA Verano video, you should probably watch that one before you watch this one. I'll pop that one up here for you. But PGA Verano, the builder is Coulter, and they have been putting people on a waiting list. The demand is super, super high. This is not a 55 plus community. They have a beautiful clubhouse. I do have several videos on it if you're not familiar. They're no longer putting people on a waiting list. So they're going to wait till their new model center opens up. They are offering new models. Those models will probably be available for viewing in September. They said maybe the end of August, could roll into September. I'll say September. And all I can tell you is I have no pricing. I don't know what they are, and when I get them, I will share them with you. So if you want to buy in PGA Verano, basically you're going to have to wait several months till they can open something else up. If you're able to score a property in their original portion of the development, all they are offering is a $3,000 financing incentive if you finance. That's it. No discounts on homes, no discounts on lots. The price is the price. If you finance, you get $3,000. If and when you can get a lot in there. It's supply, it's demand. There's a lot of demand, very little supply. Now, if you're rolling your eyes, I'm sorry, but that is what it is. Okay, another builder. They're a good builder, very popular. Also, not changing their pricing, or pretty much offering any type of incentives other than $2,500 towards closing, is GL Homes. It's a lottery. If you want to live in GL Homes community, which is
That was Riverland Tradition. Beautiful 55 plus resort style community.
They have a waiting list. They have lots of people that want to buy in there. It's a lottery. So, again, with GL Homes, the price is the price. If you finance, I think it's $2,500. Let me see what my notes say. $10,000 gets you into the lottery. They pull names once a month. They've had 2 lotteries thus far, I believe, just 2. We're rocking and rolling. Let's just keep it going. Webb. You might be surprised, but I have videos on Webb too. And you should watch them. The builder is Pulte. They have built out phase 1. They've got about 10 or 15 lots left in phase 2. And they have opened phase 3, at least for the Crown series, the larger estate series. So, Webb currently, right now, and I say currently, it could end tomorrow. There's no beginning date, there's no ending date. They just do whatever they want. They are offering 50% off of Classic Series lots. So, up to $20,000. That's good. And a closing cost incentive of $7,500 if you use their mortgage company. If you're a cash buyer, they'll give you $5,000 towards your closing costs. So, Pulte is offering some pretty nice incentives. They also have speculative homes for sale. I'll call it a half a dozen that are priced pretty well. If you want to do a custom build, you pay for a lot, and of course, the price is the price. And of course, if you're interested in another resort style community, age restricted, but resort style, beautiful pool, there's Taylor Morrison. Taylor Morrison has been around for 75 plus years. They build beautiful homes. It's a Mediterranean style home, and Esplanade is their trademark brand name. And they've been building Esplanade communities for years, mostly on the West Coast in Florida. They're building their first one here in Tradition, and they just opened up phase 2. They are offering some very strong incentives right now. In some cases, really depends on the house and the lot, up to 4%. Oh yeah! Towards your closing costs. I think there might be a cap on it at like $27,000. That's super strong. A lot of money being thrown around. So if you're in the market for a resort style 55 plus home and you would like to find out more about other incentives in there, because I have a bunch of them, you should give me a call. My number is floating somewhere on the bottom of this email, and I will be glad to help you. I sell a lot of homes in Esplanade. So, the builders, some of the builders are starting to make some aggressive incentives. Not all. If you would like to stay up to date on what's happening, you should consider subscribing to this channel and hit that bell, because you'll be notified when I upload the the next video. And I plan on making plenty of them to tell you what's happening here in sunny South Florida. You know, we have so much going on in the world today, not to mention the rising interest rates that are going on. It has started to soften the real estate market some. There are states that it's going to affect a great deal. We are in the state of Florida. Knock on wood. A lot of people want to move here, so I expect Floridians and Florida realtors to take a soft landing when it comes to taking it on the chin for market conditions. We're not seeing anything devastating, but I see some cracks, particularly with inventory rising, and I think the builders are also starting to have this on their radar because some of them are making some pretty strong incentives. So if you want to take advantage of that, save yourself a great deal of money, you should possibly consider new construction. Just a hint. Well, I hope this video gave you a little food for thought. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you learned a little bit something, I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already done so. My name is Lisa.Ammons. I'm a real estate broker here in sunny South Florida. I want to thank you for spending part of your day with me. Make sure to surf this channel. I've got lots of other videos on neighborhoods as well as lifestyle and what it's like to live here in beautiful Florida. And I'd love to have you join me. So, hope I see you on my next one. Take care.